Noon, 2 arrests we showed you live on abcactionnews.com. One man is behind bars now, and a woman is arrested for helping him hide out after an alleged robbery.
Good afternoon, and thank you for joining us on this Friday. I'm Dan Schaefer.
And good afternoon, I'm Dia Riley. We have the latest developments now in that story that we brought you as breaking news this morning. One man again behind bars, and deputies are looking for at least 2 more after a string of robberies in Tampa leads to a wild tri-county pursuit that lasted at least 2 hours. Our Rob Munoz is live at the Pasco County Sheriff's Office with more. And Rob, we know that a woman was also arrested in connection with this pursuit.
Yeah, she is the woman who was helping the suspect hide out right inside of her house right here in Pasco County. And while that suspect was eventually put in jail, Tampa police tell us they are not giving up on their other 2 men. What started as a string of robberies in Ybor City turned into a 2-hour pursuit and manhunt that seemed like it might take a turn for the worse at any moment. At least 3 suspects were wanted. One of those men spotted in Tampa driving a silver Chevy Malibu.
And a detective going home actually spotted the vehicle on the interstate as he was going home, asked for additional units, attempted to pull the car over, and it fled from.
21-year-old Patrick Punyan led police and deputies all the way to Holiday, where he dodged into his friend, 23-year-old Charkeisha Arlene's house. She told deputies she never saw him. But what worries Pasco Sheriff Chris Nocco is that there were kids inside.
She left 2 4-year-olds and a 2-year-old with a violent criminal when she came outside and didn't notify a law enforcement officer. To say she was bad mothering skills today is an understatement.
It was luckily a nonviolent end in what neighbors say is an otherwise quiet neighborhood. But neighbors tell us they always had a feeling the house across the street would boil over.
Everybody in the neighborhood is leery. It's something we just don't need in the neighborhood.
Still out there, at least 2 other suspects who joined Patrick Punyan in their Ybor robberies, a 17-year-old and a 16-year-old. Tampa police are not giving up on them anytime soon.
They approached 2 people who were walking, not a threat to anyone, and they approached them at gunpoint. So these are very aggressive individuals.
By the morning's pursuit ends, deputies from Pasco and Pinellas counties joined Tarpon Springs and Tampa police, while Tampa police are continuing to investigate. Now, these law enforcement agencies tell us they are very glad that there was not a lot of traffic this morning. Otherwise, they say this pursuit could have been very dangerous. In the meantime, we're going to continue to give you updates on the pursuit for these other 2 men. In Pasco County, I'm Rob Munoz, ABC Action News.